For you to know who your dream client is, you need to be crystal clear about what you do and who you do it with. In this video, you'll get my free persona building framework to discover the type of clients you're dreaming of. You might learn a thing or two that might change the course of your life, whether you're a brand new entrepreneur or a seasoned samurai. To begin, let me clarify something. Here is the main difference between your dream client and your audience. One of the key differences between the two psychological states is their mental state when they get into contact with your brand. Your audience is often in a cold psychological state. Therefore, they are not seeking actively a solution to a problem. They are most likely looking to join a tribe, a community if you want. They are looking for influences that are going to help them sort out an issue that is still vague to them. See how vague the default state of mind your audience is in? It's totally normal because your dream client and your audience are fundamentally different. On the other hand, your dream client is looking for a specific solution. He wants to find the best one to solve his problem. And by problem, I will refer to that as his mental state as he is right now in his journey and where he wants to go. This is what we call the gap. It represents the opportunity for you to offer him a solution at the right time and at the right price. Typically, your dream client will come from your social proof content first. If you have content out there, that's what's gonna help him make a decision, and then you pitch your offer to him. Only when he's familiar with your brand that you will increase your conversion rate, and that's just from experience. Okay, let's say for example that you are a solopreneur and you earn $10,000 a month. You want to 10x that to make $100,000 a month, and your mental state is that you feel stuck where you are. You don't know what to do, what type of action, what courses to buy, whatever to do to get to the next level of your business. And this kind of introspection is super interesting to do with a coach or a mentor who has gone through the same process as you. So somebody that has done it before, right? That would be the ideal person to deliver the solution or the offer to you that would help you to get there, right? Follow me there? Finally, you must ask yourself, what is preventing me from getting to that level faster than I imagined? There's a great quote that Peter Thiel said in a book by Tim Ferriss called Tools of Titans. He said, if you're planning to do something with your life, if you have a 10-year plan to get there, you should ask yourself, why can't you do this in 6 months? All right, so now you have the mentor, you have the framework to think about it. What do you do next? In this step, you put yourself in the shoes of your dream client as they search for a solution. Then you build your content strategy about being useful to his current situation based on what he needs to solve his problem. Therefore, it's imperative that you address all of your communications on social media, everything directly to your dream client, the famous persona that we are going to create. A little bonus here for you. Additionally, you build your brand equity or your reputation by creating content your dream customer or your dream client might find useful at a very specific moment in time. Also, you need to position yourself where they will go to find that information. It could be YouTube, it could be Quora, it could be Reddit, Google with your SEO. Go where your customers might want to think about going to find that information. Always keep in mind what is the mental state your dream customer is in at any given time. That will tell you exactly what you need to do when you're gonna craft your offers and your content strategy. It could be hot or it could be cold. Next, you want to build a persona around that mental state. So the dream client is the mental profile of your ideal customer. The kind of questions they ask themselves, their deep desires, and the reasons why they're not buying or purchasing your solutions right now. And I call these is psychographic characteristics. So to create it, you need to define a few elements. First, you want to have a name. You put a name on him. You put the age, sex, in what region does he live or she lives. You want to have the languages spoken by this person. You want to know his family situation, his or hers, like I said. You want to know his revenues by year because it will tell you a lot about his habits. You want to know his occupation. You want to know his hobbies. Always is spending his time online and always is spending his time offline with friends and activities, etc. And that's the demographics, right? The next step is to determine his psychological state. There will be some question on the screen that you can just take a screenshot of and just go back to help you get started. What are the main problems your dream clients faces? List 3 to 5. When you chat with him, what are the most common questions you get asked? Write 5 questions. Why is he hesitant to buy? Give 5 reasons. What are the biggest desires of your dream client? Name 5 here. In relation to your business, what is the psychological state of your dream client? Is he cold? Is he unaware but a good candidate? Is he warm, not looking, but is open to what you have to offer? Or is he hot? in search of a solution? Is he in a buying mode? Is it urgent for him to fix that? You want to know which state he is in. What will you do to communicate with your dream client? Do you need to use a specific vocabulary, like using specific terms, specialized terms, a humorous tone, a familiar tone, etc.? If you want, you can even find a photo of the person that represents your dream client and just put it on top of your research. That will help you imagine who he is and who she is when you're gonna create your content strategy. And that's the kind of stuff we go into in my Brand Accelerator program. If you wanna have a chat with me to know if you're a good fit for that, just hit me up. There's a link in my description. I don't want to do any promotion for that right now, but like if you want to just know more about the program, hit me up. We'll have a chat and see if you're a fit. And now you can create your own dream clients. So get on and do it. See you next week. Bye guys.